We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now here's Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Castle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, using that length. Castle converting under duress.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. That one's wide left. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Mobley outside. Outside Harden. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen a screen. He shoots. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. Harden from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. And Fox, here we go.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second one. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. Harden, good.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Fox, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Left side, Mitchell. Hits it from the high post.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside Mitchell. Outside Harden. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Fox. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 10.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Allen outside. Pass to Harden. For three. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Castle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Castle's got his second basket of the game. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Harden from outside. He can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Castle. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Harden. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And Harper gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. Taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Harden. Allen outside. He puts up a three.
They want to play me, I guess.
Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. This one for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Suggs. And stolen by Brown. Puts it up. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 now.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Pass to Carter. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Carter. Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Banchero right side. No good on the 3. Outside Murray. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here's Black. Suggs outside. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good. Carter's got 12.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Jokic. The layup off target. 1:04 left in the opening quarter. Here's Black. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. And here are the Magic now. Now Bane. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
You got to D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Wagner. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They lead by 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Banchero. Black outside. 4 on the clock. From deep, Payne. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Wendell Carter, he's been the guy making things happen for Orlando. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. The kick out to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray from outside. Another shot. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, Banchero flushing it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
And it's Wagner missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looks like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Murray looking around. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 7. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. Inside. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Black outside. Wagner with a screen. Wagner on the wing. From the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Pass to Banchero. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Suggs.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Black. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Nuggets trail by 10. Murray from outside. Oh, Denver gets it back. To the wing on the left. Back to Johnson. Jokic. It's rebounded by Batase. There's 1:34 left in the second. Richardson with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Pass to De Silva. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Down by 12.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Murray drops them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Richardson goes in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Isaac outside. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Natase with a screen. The Magic need to put one up here. Misses in close. Here's Brown. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Magic leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando leading by 10. Here's De Silva. Still no points. Pass to Batase. And here's Howard. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Now Brown. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
The 3 ball. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. Murray's got 16 points now.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
De Silva with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And love that 3 from Murray, just answering the bell.
From the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Gordon. Orlando with the rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Now here's Suggs. The 3. Can't hit that one. Nuggets trail by 11. And here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Hardaway. Black defending. Back to Valanciunas. Gordon on the wing. Denver needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Carter. To the left side wing. Now Black. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Up top Carter with the drive. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, big man on the move. Carter catching the defense a little unprepared this time.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Back to Carter. Here's the three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Excellent job by Carter Jr. recognizing the situation and getting the shot off in a hurry. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Suggs. Driving in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for Nikola Jokic.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
It does this team a lot of good when Carter is that assertive. They need him to put pressure on the D and force mistakes.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the game. Pass to Gordon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Denver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Bane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
And Bane drops them both. Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by Suggs. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Back to Johnson. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero outside. Into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. And the Magic lead by 21.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Murray from outside. And again, it's Denver missing. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Orlando leading by 23. Suggs outside. Picked by Carter. Back to Suggs. The three is up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
To halt the run. The shot by Johnson, no good. Black, right side. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
What's going on?
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
8 minutes.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Oh, Carroll throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Wendell Carter.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
So it's Denver now. The deep three from Murray. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Murray.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three. And the miss. So it's the Magic. And now ready to bring you some basketball action. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. The kick out to White. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Down low. Here's Randall. Nice D from Tatum. To the paint. The kick out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics another three.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Here's McDaniels. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Back to White. Back to Vucevic. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Here's Edwards. Boston pulls it in. Outside White. Inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
White looking it over. Here's Hauser. Up top, Brown. Now here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. And Vucevic slams it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Randall. This one for three. Here's Edwards. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards for three. The shot no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside White. Right side Brown. The kick out to White. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Fades away. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail up by 13. And Edwards puts up a deep three.
Watch him.
Boston pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
To the middle. Back to White. Tatum from long range.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with this AI shit. Them motherfuckers ain't playing no defense.
Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight.
Here we go.
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drops in the three.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
To the paint. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Durant. Stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's the second effort. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Durant. Here's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
The three, Durant. Here's Smith. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Down low. Holmgren.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Thompson, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And it's SGA missing. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
To the middle. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Holmgren's got 12 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Durant. The Rockets again can't hit.
That
Oklahoma City
cheating.
leading
That shit
by
was
9.
Hey.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Joe misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wiggins with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Money from the wing.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Durant's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've got a 9-point lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
it also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Durant gets it to go from the corner. He has 7.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
What?
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Wiggins for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
McCain with it. Green picks him up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Outside, Green. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Pass to Green. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just not letting up at all.
Your mama a bitch, fuck nigga. Square ass nigga ain't never called a person a bitch in their face in real life. Lame ass nigga. Tell your girl and your mama to suck my dick at the same time like they love to do. Like for real, you's a hoe ass nigga. Man, shut your lame ass up, cuz you get on here talking gangster shit over a video
Welcome
game.
to 2K Sports.
Over a video.
Glad to have you with us.
Cuz you just
Brian
started
Anderson
talking
with Clark
gangster
Kellogg and
first.
Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Well, I can't. Boy, I hate playing against squares. I hate playing against squares, man. No, I'm about to mute your ass as soon as you push start. I'm about to mute you, guys. Hurry up and push start so I can mute you. Somebody want to hear your lame ass the whole game? Oh my God.
And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip.
Only gay
and
people call people
Gobert
gay they
powers
never
it
met.
home.
Nigga ain't never met me, but I'm gay.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now.
Move!
The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. And Durant slams it home.
Move, JV!
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Outside McDaniels. Takes the three. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thompson. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Randall deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And the jam by Gobert.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Over to the wing. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. Edwards. Gobert inside. Good D by Şengün. Smith right side. Pass to Thompson. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here comes the break. Edwards with it. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
On the wing, Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Eason. Thompson with a steal. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Timberwolves lead by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots. It's rebounded by Şengün. So it's the Rockets now. Eason. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Gobert, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Thompson scanning the floor. Durant. Şengün. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 to shoot. From the wing, Rockets with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Reed can't hit. Houston in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Oh, they get a hand on it. DiVincenzo with the steal. It's a tie game here in Houston. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Thompson with it. Randall's in his pocket. Durant for three.
With quick feet and excellent lift and competitive spirit, McDaniels, a lockdown defender.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Now here's Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Durant on the move. On the wing, Durant. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Houston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 6.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Rockets lead by 3. On the wing, Durant. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Up top, Edwards. Shoots over Eason. Edwards, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Reed Reed, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. It's a one-on-one situation. Stolen by Reed. From behind the arc. Up again. Right side McDaniels. And he hits it to tie the game. McDaniels got 9.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And here's DeSumo. Pass to Reed. Here's Randall. He lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his first 2 points.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
McDaniels from long range. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. For 3, Durant. Reed with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Inside. Here's DeSumo. Capella with a block.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
1:02 left in the second. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Eason. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Outside Reed. Durant pulls it in.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Shoots over to Sumu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side McDaniels. Reed for 3. That shot is off. On the wing, Durant. He's got 6. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a three. Randall pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall. It's hauled in by Houston. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Gobert, defended by Şengün. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And it's Thompson penetrating. A nice shot by Smith.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
It's Edwards on the wing. No good on the 3. Houston leading by 5. Smith with it. Randall's in his pocket. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Gobert flushes it home.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Picked by Gobert. Edwards can't hit. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Randall right side. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Pass to Edwards. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Reed sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. .110 left in the 3rd. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Reed can't hit. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Timberwolves trail by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. The three ball. He buries it from three. Edwards got 5 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Rockets lead by 4. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Şengün. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Şengün's got 6 in the quarter.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the second one.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Rockets with a rebound. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
And Allie, thank you for that. Left side read. Back to Edwards. To the middle. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Now here's Thompson. Durant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Easy money for KD inside.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the break. Back to Durant. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Şengün. From outside the arc. Money from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Randall outside. Outside Conley. Now Reed. Şengün pulls it down. Stolen by Reed. McDaniels outside. Outside Edwards. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Durant. Knocks it loose. McDaniels with a steal. Edwards. Oh, missed on the tray.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Smith. That misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Now Smith. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Dribble. Flushes it down with both hands.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Now Şengün. The 19-footer. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Another chance. Now Conley. Gobert with it. Just 5 to shoot. Randall. The putback.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert is ready for the action.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, a great chance here for Smith to show how he can handle pressure situations. He had a lot of poise at the line in college.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Right side Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 14 feet away. Ooh, it misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass break, Minnesota. McDaniels. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Big-time delivery. Go, go, Gobert.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt. Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Hey, bitch.
And they need to
What's
stop
up,
the clock,
bitch?
so there's the foul.
Shut the fuck up, fuck nigga. Shut the fuck up, fuck nigga. You been talking all that shit, fuck nigga.
Any way possible and hope
That's what you get, bitch. I'm a missing for you, bitch. Now do something,
Cannot
bitch.
convert on the second.
Let's see how raw you is, fuck nigga.
McDaniels fires.
Lame ass
Can't
nigga,
get
you
the
weak,
three.
nigga. You weak, nigga. Sorry
And an
ass
intentional
bitch.
foul there stops the clock.
Fucking pussy.
And he cannot get the
Fucking
first one to drop.
pussy.
Tough one to miss.
Yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah, fuck
And he does
nigga.
get the second one.
Fucking
And that gives
losing
him a
ass.
4-point cushion.
Dick eating ass.
Minnesota calls
Losing
time
ass.
here.
Oh, you gonna get it right. Nigga, you been losing the whole game.
They're going to have to get
Sorry
up a quick
ass
shot
nigga.
and then foul immediately.
Gonna be hard.
Tell him he was losing the whole game, nigga. You were losing the whole game. You never had the lead. Sorry, nigga. I'm the fucking truth, nigga. I'm the fucking truth. I'm the truth. Go eat some dick like you usually do. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Screaming in the mic at your lame ass. Losing ass. That's your ass losing.
Oh, he cannot
Fucking
hit.
losers.
And
I'm
so
tired
the
of
big
playing
win
losers.
by Houston in
Fucking
a tight
losers.
game. I'm sure they would have preferred a
Loser.
blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grand.
That make it hurt even worse when they lose. Play one more game. Y'all know y'all want to see one more game after that.
Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And here's White. Outside, Brown. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Left side, Mitchell. Here's Allen. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Vucevic. Nice D from Allen. The drive by Mitchell. Can't cash it in from close range. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Nice shot by Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
On the wing, Tatum. Vucevic. The rebound by Allen. Pass to Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Tatum with a screen. For 3. That shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
To the paint. Vucevic. That one's off. Still out of sync. And he makes it on the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah,
Don't
but
worry
they
about my
can't relax.
defense.
They've got to keep
Defense,
building on this
really
lead
stop
because it is not safe.
Now here's Tatum. To the middle.
Nigga, I'm playing on the person I want to play on, the
Back to
center.
Vucevic.
Throw the ball to the center and score with your
And
center.
it's off
then.
the back of the rim. No good.
If you want to play
The Cavaliers
against me,
lead by 8.
to give it to the center.
Down low. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Harden. A chance to push
How you gonna tell me who not to play on?
it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
How you gonna tell
And the
me how to play
Celtics in
defense?
possession
How that
here.
work? This is how I want
Back
to play
to Vucevic.
defense. You figure out how to beat it, right?
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. He got
Fuck you back, because you don't know how to play the game. Like, I know how to play off-ball defense, on-ball defense. I just like off-ball defense because it's easier. And I ain't got to worry about the hassle. Niggas like to drive to the hole and pass it to the center and play pick and roll, so I'm going to play off-ball. Little fat. Oh, yeah, I'll be back later. Well, since that one ended quick, I'll play again. That one ended quick, I'll play again.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. White with it. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Rice. An even 3-on-3 break. Off target from three-point range. Here's Vucevic. To the inside. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Inside. Mourning. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And Mourning throws it down.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Shoots. Again, the Hornets score.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's White. Brown outside. And it's Rice with the rebound. Pass to Walker. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson the screen. Down low. Here's Mourning. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Mourning's got 8 points.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
White left side. Pass to Tatum. Harry Johnson grabs the miss. The Hornets with the lead. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
And finished off by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Pass to Mourning. Outside to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning. A rebound by the Celtics. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Tatum down low. Good.
Well, I'm about to say, Tatum, stop that shit.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Pass to Mourning. Now, here's Bogues. Charlotte moving the ball around. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Back to Mourning. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mourning's got 12 points in the game.
And, you know, we certainly know Mourning is capable of this. Once he gets going now, he can catch fire.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. To the paint. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Rice. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte
That's some
leading
freaking
by 3.
malarkey.
Ball feeling it out a bit. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Mourning. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And stolen by Mourning. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hornets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside, White takes the 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Wallace misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Divac, that's good.
Divac's doing work in the paint, just too strong.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball with it, picked up by Brown. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Divac. The kick out to Walker. Divac sets a screen. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets leading by 4. High post, Mourning. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Mourning.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Mourning with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he can't hit the second. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Rice. Here he goes.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much. That opens up driving lanes for him.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's just a 4-point Hornets lead. Walker taking his time here. There's a screen. Pass to Mourning. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics trail by 4. And here is Tatum.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Boston with it. A 2-point game. Now here's Vucevic. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. For the lead. And it's Brown missing. Johnson right side. Now Mourning. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Mourning. It's stolen by Vucevic. Brown putting it on the deck. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Rice. And here is Mourning. They get a hand on it. And taken away by Brown. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Vucevic has got 6.
and the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
From the arc, pass to Rice. Back to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to come up totally empty now.
And the Hornets call time here. Outside, Walker. Johnson the screen. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Tatum no good. Charlotte in the lead. Down low. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Back to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, just a perfect, I mean perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
For Boston, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The kick out to Walker. Charlotte moving the ball around. Inside, they double team Johnson. 4 on the clock. Rebound Boston. And taken away by Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well run that time by Walker. A reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
Here's Tatum. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets leading by 3. To the middle. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Coleman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or 2 or 3 about flushing it home.
Tatum no good. And here's Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a wide open look for Walker. The three-pointer no good. Right side Tatum. Tatum draws the double. A nice shot by Walsh. And the Hornets with possession here. The lead is 2. There's the pick. Driving in. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Tatum. For the lead. And again, Boston with the triple. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Right side Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And Jones slams it home.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Stolen by Jones. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
For the strength of Mourning, obvious they're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Down low, Vucevic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line. Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Hornets leading by 4. Outside for Curry. Misses the 3. Hauser with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Hauser. Now Tatum. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
6 on the shot clock. Now Brown. Holy cow! What a bailout!
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Rice. Down low. Here's Rice. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Charlotte making a switch here. Celtics trail by 3. Now here's Tatum. Off the glass.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Down low. Lamelo. No good from 3. Austin with the ball. Now White to take the lead. Tatum outside. There's the pick. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ball. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's 2-on-1. Rebounded by Brown.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence. In these big moments, you look to get it to Larry Johnson. You can count on him to deliver. Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. And he seems determined to shoot his way.